Hey, hi, hello, everybody say hello, not hello for obvious reasons or purposes for my person having refrained from employing using the word hello much rather than halo after I had received an epiphany after having read this one leaflet where the author of some such was saying in more words or less when you greet another person with the greeting word of hello, you're literally actually wishing a curse upon that other person, being that because the root word to the word hello is that of hell, meaning a place of torment. Okay, whoever keeps popping into my video chat, if you're gonna pop out within the same minute, I would appreciate it that you don't come in at all, you know. And just as soon as I find out who you are, you're going to be blocked. Rest assured. You know. Anyway, though, you're all getting back to some such other. Bear with me while I try to get my words out at this rather late hour. It's like a few hours after my bedtime hour of 11 p.m. So that's like 11, 12, 1, 2, yeah, about few hours, And I'm going to try to build this out as much as possible before I close shop. Because there's one dickhead prick of a neighbor from hell, faggotty, a closet-faggot male character, could possibly be proven oneself to become or be once again obnoxious and sadistic. And as I suspect that from time to time he may be peeping into my apartment from the fire escape. As my window is positioned next to the fire escape. And I'm not jammed for that, as well as I suspect that he could possibly from time to time be attempting to and have trespassed my premises properties of place of residence. You know, even so, while I'm here upon the premises of properties, at some such given moment in time, whereas I would try to get my beauty rest after a while. Yeah, but then hopefully not where somebody would be putting knockout gas in my place and then trespass my premises properties and then be showing how much more one could possibly come off as a proverbial neighbor from hell, a public nuisance problem neighbor. You know. Then how you all doing? Well, hopefully everyone is doing at least okay, if not better yet to be said, to be feeling all right, or not best of all, to be said, to be feeling blessed and stressed, more blessed and stressed, or too blessed to possibly become or be stressed. You and yours, your family and friends openly, me and mine, likewise as well, all the same. Well, regardless, I say, whether or not I'm speaking correct, proper standard English grammar, you know, of the American dialect of some such qualities and quantities and that. My son just movement to call it a night for sure. Shortly after these late hours creep on up on yeah. Man, the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. You know. And disregard whatever you may hear in the background, otherwise not talking about any radio or television broadcast, but I'm making reference to the 2 cent power plays of both, you know, the, the moms, daughters, teenagers, and so forth. Yeah. See what I mean? I'm trying to get my thoughts together at this late hour. Regards of a neighbor from hell, could possibly be attempting to interrupt my sleeping patterns, throwing monkey wrench in the program, even when I'm broadcasting. You know, I feel pretty much so okay, I guess. Oh, it's all good in the hood. Yeah, they say according to that being a regular street slang, or in other words, Ebonics compared to real English. Yeah. Oh my God. And I'm just trying to be at peace with myself and anybody else for that matter. Not practically or possibly kind of, you know what I'm saying? Uh, that makes the second or third time. I'm not like this here. You know, for this night alone, let alone for previous nights, you know. Oh, excuse me, please. It's a natural body process. And where still other times, there are times that I find myself can't go to sleep. You know, as soon as I like, it's like this neighbor from hell, this sabotage and super sabotage things. Looking to the side, trying to make sure there's no character creeping up on the fire escape looking into my window. I want to look in this direction. Yeah. 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 But then I don't know if this neighbor could possibly be one of these nigga Charlie nigga. Yeah. But it makes it third, fourth time now. It's probably a Sunday of the weekend. Everybody do it. Everybody feeling okay. Oh yeah, I may have to just close out shortly after. After all, you know what I'm saying? Mm, yeah. So yeah, I'm trying to plug this up. Guys. Damn thing didn't come out. God, just feel just so drowsy, just that quick. You know, it's like so. I mean, there's drowsy and then there's drowsy, if you know what I mean. Drowsy as you would be falling asleep. Yeah. The natural circumstance and that's drowsy, whereas you can feel like somebody's, you know, going about throwing a monkey wrench in Mother Nature's program or using something to make your atmosphere to your place less, you know, make one feel more, yeah. Dude, let me see, what all did I do for the day? I didn't do much for the day, come to think of it. I'm just trying to, you know, take a breather for a sabbatical Saturday, other weekend, trying to take everything in stride, trying to, take the bitter with the sweet, Because when you use literally, oh, one movie was that. That was me. Oh my God. I hate that when I'm doing a video, I'm nodding like so, like this neighbor from hell has gone about what is quite regular routine at times of a 2 cent power play in his own right of putting some kind of sort of type of knockout gas in my place so that he could possibly attempt to have me doze off and then be like, once he does that, render me unconscious, trespass my premises property of a place of residence, come off like a home, come out like a home invasion, an intruder commit an act of a home invasion, or that a criminal trespass, then grab my electronic device that's open and then attempt to, check out, what's on it and so forth. Then, you would have to use some pretty strong knockout gas to have one drop off to sleep just like that up under the men being because, for a computer, there's only so much time that something could possibly be open until, you know, that is, it will close out, you know, and then the user would have to press one's code back in to open up the, social media broadcast or the video. Yeah. Oh, wow. Lately this has been usually happening. When I try to broadcast something late at night, I'm finding myself just don't know. Can't keep myself awake because that's it's that much less of natural circumstance, but then it comes some foul play that an obnoxious, well as sadistic neighbor from hell, creep and crank could have possibly perpetrated that foul play against me. 2 cent power plays. Yeah. So that's why you see me. Yeah, I'm more like, I should say, yeah. I didn't do much today. I kind of like, but at least I'm still in the land of the living. Yeah, I'm going to have to get me uh, another bed mattress, you know, in due time. That will help me with my sleep. Disregard what you heard in the background. This neighbor from hell that I was telling you all about. I mean, you don't hear, anytime you don't hear a radio or what you call, you know, well, I hate this. I guess now I'm just going to start videotaping or broadcasting much earlier because this one neighbor is persistent in trying to step upon my toes or rub me the wrong way to throw a monkey wrench in the program for me broadcasting. Not that I was meaning to practically or possibly talk about him, you know, most of the time for this particular present video or social media broadcast of mine, God forbid, I ain't know what I was about to say. I went here and there. I got me something to eat, a little fast food place. Then I had came back here, watched some TV, and The neighbors still were acting out, but yeah, I'm not. I can't get this broadcast going because of something I suspect that this neighbor is doing, just to render me unconscious with knockout gas. You know, I may just have to get back with you all later. You know, because I was about to speak upon the different churches for the content of this here. You know, how most churches are full of F and BS. Or I started to nod uncontrollably, like, then in a natural way, like the neighbor from hell is permeating my place with some knockout gas. Then I was going to say something in regard to how, you know, when I would want to tune in to a religious broadcast 9 times out of 10, the majority of most of my enemies would be the likes of them that would kick me down when I could already be down. That's why they call wolves in sheep's clothing and so forth. And then the majority of church goers, most of them, or whatsoever religion or whatever religious denominations, are no more Christian than the devil and his demons. I mean, after all, they're demon possessed. But anyway, though, I'm just gonna wrap this up because I'm not feeling it at the moment. What I suspect that this neighbor from hell, faggotty, closet-faggot, Willie Lynch left, feeling nigga, SOB bastard, is attempting to throw a monkey wrench in things and going about with his usual harassment, intimidation, and persecution, or bullying, or attempted bullying of me. You know, but I'm going to leave y'all with this last note of interest by saying, if you haven't got Christ as your own personal Lord and Savior, I hope that you would think to do so now while the blood is still running on your vein, but recognize and realize what He Himself had done or did upon the cross of Calvary and Hill of Golgotha. Something like the hands of some such. Roman soldiers up on the orders of their superiors, religious or otherwise. But religious passion and sadistic and Roman centurion, etc. But then nevertheless, what the Senate, old Roman Empire, but then nevertheless, he went to that cross of Calvary, become the first sacrifice, the only sacrifice for you as well as for me. So it's been a whatsoever race and whatever walks of life, faction, other society, lifestyle preferences, being of the old and young, like both two sexual gender, male and female, represent not only the human species, but then nevertheless the global community within its post 911 era, new millennium apocalyptic day and age, and whereas the doomsday clocking now at a couple few minutes to midnight compared on our phone periods prior to this, it was a quarter midnight for these rap biblically prophetic time. Once you were to profess faith in Him, you don't have to worry about ending up in a lake of fire down hell for all eternity with the rest of the unbelievers or unsaved ones or non-believers in that same line of thought. But you would be across a great divide that separates heaven from hell with the rest of us believers. You don't have to worry about being tortured and terrorized by the devil and demons forever, being in cuss. You'll be with believers in God, in the company of God and His angels. You all take care and be safe. Be blessed, not stressed. We out. Peace.